Alright, that's your half. I paid my half.
I didn't hear my wallet.
Use Apple Pay.
Okay, you can get it.
You have to pay your half.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of people making complete fools of themselves.
Tyler never paid the rent. He ain't never paid the rent. I was giving him the money to pay, and he never paid it. So all our stuff just sitting outside getting rained on.
But that don't make sense because literally your birthday was like 2 or 3 weeks ago and y'all were just in Las Vegas. So I don't understand how. I'm just confused on how y'all been taking trips this whole year. Y'all been doing all this stuff. Y'all been doing all this traveling. I don't understand. I thought y'all were doing well.
I can't believe it. I can't believe he would just sit here and I'm paying half of the rent, and he just wouldn't pay the rent.
So he wasn't paying the rent. So what was he spending it on? Was it the trip?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have nowhere to stay. I have nowhere to go.
Do you know for sure he wasn't paying the rent? Like, was it a mix-up? Or like...
It's not a mix-up. They evicted us. His name is on that paper. I can't believe he would do something like this.
I can't believe it either. Did you ask him why he didn't? I don't understand. How could he not pay the rent? Do you need somewhere to stay? Do you need to come over here?
I don't have nowhere to go. Can I stay with you, please?
Yeah, you can stay.
He grabbed her share, ignored his own, and walked away without a scratch, while she was left dealing with all the consequences alone. Some people really act like responsibility is something they can simply avoid.
Y'all would not believe what just happened. Like, I literally went on a date with a guy, and let's just say, mind you, he's sitting right next to me. I ordered what I want. He didn't want to order anything because he ate, so he just ordered a drink. I ordered what I wanted, and he hears it clearly because he's right next to me. The food comes, he started making all these comments. Oh, you ordered that? Oh, you gonna eat all that? Mind you, I told him that my friend flew into town, and that after dinner I was gonna go see her because she wanted me to pull up on her or whatever. He's like, did you order some food for your friend? He was like, if I wasn't here, would you order all that? Baby, you think I can't afford a meal? I said, honestly, if you wasn't here, I would have still ordered like this. This is how I eat with my friends. This is how I eat when I'm by myself. Crazy. But the kicker is, this man said, oh, I'm gonna go. I said, okay. He lays down $100, walks off. Mind you, he called us a black truck to dinner. So I rode with him in an Uber. He left. He didn't say anything besides I'm gonna go, and then set the money down and then dipped off. He didn't ask if I needed a ride, how was I gonna get home. He didn't ask what the bill was, nothing. Mind you, this is a 45-year-old man, grown Nigerian.
They were both at fault, just in different ways. Ordering an entire banquet based on a first date was questionable on its own. But disappearing without saying a single word while she was still there wasn't right either.
Girl, I had some dudes walk up to me in the club asking me how much a man gotta pay to go out with me for a first date. I said, shit, about $1,000. I like red bottoms and you ain't just gonna be going out with me for free. I'm the all this black goodness. I'm like, boy, you broke. Okay, just so what? I get state assistance. What that mean? I got my name on it every 2 weeks when it come. But I know one thing, you gonna pay to talk to me. I got 12 kids. I ain't got time to be playing with no brother. They gonna say, you got 12 kids, you're stretched out, baby. My is experience, has been through some things. Ain't that's what you call experience? My is vintage, boo.
Precise figures.
Precise figures, clear expectations, all delivered with the confidence of someone who hasn't taken a moment to evaluate what she's actually contributing.
Alright, that's your half. I paid my half. That's your half.
I didn't hear my wallet.
I paid my half. Use Apple Pay.
Okay, you can get it.
You have to pay your half.
The look on her face was 3 years of expectations crashing into reality in a single moment. He may have found it funny, but there's no doubt the couch was waiting for him that night.
We're going to do then. So I don't make enough, so you don't need access to the bank accounts anymore. So I'm going to go upstairs.
No,
shut up. Shut up.
Petty.
Shut up. So I'm going to go upstairs, and I'm going to take your name off of all of the bank accounts.
I will get my lawyer. You cannot do that.
With what money?
It's illegal.
You can't afford a lawyer.
It's illegal. We're married. What's yours is mine. I own at least half of everything that you have. And if you even try, I will take you for all of it.
Go ahead.
It's illegal what you're trying to do.
Illegal. You you think that you know what you're talking about because you were downstairs watching Legally Blonde.
She's smart as What do you mean?
So what?
She's a positive role model and she's smart as
What
so
you
of
can
course
do
she knows
is-
the law, then I know the law. If she can do it, I can do it.
Okay, so here. Wow.
Okay, so here, seriously, if anyone is being petty here, it's obviously her. I don't know how else to put it. What's even more surprising is that she doesn't seem to realize the contradiction in what she's saying. She wants access to his money while also claiming he doesn't earn enough. If that's truly how she feels, she's free to work extra hours and increase her own income.
Play Russian roulette with me with my ex-husband's credit card. So, if you've been watching my videos, you'll know that I have recently split from my ex. I've still got his old Monzo card from when we were living in the US. I'm gonna go, I'm actually at Lidl's, I'm gonna take you with me. We're gonna go and purchase some things for the kids, and we're gonna see if the credit card even works. Let's go and see!
Well done to this woman, because she basically filmed herself committing fraud and posted it online. That's about as straightforward a case as a lawyer could ask for. And it shouldn't even need to be said, but your ex-husband's credit cards shouldn't still be sitting in your wallet.
My husband and I have been separated for about 2 months. Today I received a message from him saying that he's gonna be removing me from the car insurance. And when I asked him when my last day with insurance would be, he said it's tomorrow. So I have to shop around. I have to find my own car insurance. And I had previously asked him if he could just keep me on there and I would give him my part of the insurance since that would be cheaper for me. But he says he prefers to just remove me. So tomorrow I'll be without insurance. I have the kids 4 days a week and he has them 3. And since his family is there, he is able to work as much as he used to before when I used to stay at home. But I have nobody to help me watch my kids. And I'm really not gonna leave them with just anybody, so I can only work 3 days a week. I make $120 a day. Sometimes I work Saturdays, I make $60 on Saturdays, so that means 1 week I make $420 and the other one I make $360. So I thought it would be okay if he just kept me in the insurance and I would give him the money, which would be around $100. But today again he said no, so I've been looking, it's around $200 for me to get it by myself. And right now it just feels like I can't do it. I know I can, but it just feels like I can't.
Let me make sure I understand this correctly. You're no longer together. The marriage is over. You separated. Yet you still expect him to cover your car insurance. And now you're upset online because he won't. I genuinely don't know what to say.
Because I cheated on you does not mean that your responsibilities as my husband don't apply.
You
Are
didn't
you
just
dumb?
say that.
What do you mean I didn't just say that?
I'm not gonna pay for that cruise.
I'm spitting straight facts right
So
now.
you really think that after cheating on me, I'm gonna pay for your girl's trip?
Dude, you cannot be serious.
Like 5 married women alone?
Yes! 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 What's the goddamn issue?
Your voice is just so annoying.
Excuse me?
It's so annoying.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What the is wrong with you? Why would you say that?
You are what's wrong with me.
I'm what's wrong.
The reality is that he isn't obligated to contribute a single dollar to her anymore. And from the sound of it, she doesn't seem bothered at all by the fact that his former wife was unfaithful.
So my baby daddy just left and he's questioning me because I told him that I need more money. So he gonna pull up talking about what you did with the money. You give me $900 a month in child support every single month. It's April 8th, so it's been 8 days. So when you gave it to me on the 1st, it's gone now. What? He be thinking like, oh, like I just be spending the money all recklessly. I do not. You gave me $900. I had to go get my hair done. I had to get my toes done because the dude that I was messing with, this YN, he kept saying I was scratching him with my damn feet, my damn toenails. So I had to go get my toes done, or else he was gonna leave me. What I'm supposed to do?
She's talking about hair appointments, pedicures, and nails. Honestly, that says everything. If child support money is being spent on those things, then priorities are clearly out of order, because that money is intended for the child, exactly as the name suggests.
Years of my life with an elderly man who smelled like cabbage, just to be told I've got nothing in the will, nothing, and he was worth £33 million. And you think this is funny? I have wasted my life with a geriatric coffin dodger for nothing. And why everyone thinks it's so funny that my husband donated all his money to a bunch of cats and dogs. Who even likes cats and dogs? I'm literally going to be homeless. Like, I've got no money. Not even my own house or my car. Like, I'm literally going to be poor. I'm going to have to shop in Asda like all the other poor people. Not Asda. I've wasted my life thinking I was going to get millions by marrying that elderly coffin dodger. He looked like a shriveled up.
That falls entirely on her for choosing a relationship based on financial benefits. Based on her own description, he was an older man, and she wasn't attracted to. She's young. He wasn't. And it's pretty obvious what the arrangement in that relationship looked like.
Years teach my girls that they have to grow up to be reliant on a man, as you can well imagine. I would never teach my son that he should be attracted.
But Tracy, you're the same one. You're the same one who bragged that she's so strong and so tough and doesn't need a man's money. Yet you're taking alimony.
I have 3 children. Okay, Mark. You know what?
But you don't need a man's money.
Wonderful. But Tracy, you're the same one. You're the same one who bragged that she's so strong and so tough and doesn't need a man's money. Yet you're taking alimony. Mark, but you don't need a man's money. He completely dismantled her argument almost immediately. Earlier, she was claiming she should be capable of supporting herself and her 3 children without depending on someone else's income. But her reasoning didn't hold up for very long.
That I'm still gonna get half. Keep getting these notifications or calls from people saying I'm applying for apartments.
Why are you annoyed with that?
Because obviously I live here. Why would I didn't even put my name for them.
Well, you're not going to be living here for long because I found that you have an active Tinder profile that kind of explains why you haven't been here recently. So what I did, and you should be thanking me by the way instead of bitch, but what I did was I put your name down for a bunch of apartment rentals because you're not living here anymore. I've been way too lenient with this, and you clearly don't care. You don't care about this place. You don't care about me. You don't care about our kids.
If you're wanting to split, then I'm still entitled to half the stuff. I don't know why you would apply for these
What stuff? You're not here to use half the stuff. So you're not getting anything.
I'm here right now.
Yeah, no.
Not only did he confront her about cheating without getting any remorse in return, but she still insists she deserves half of everything he earns. It's incredible how little accountability is being taken. Her main concern seems to be losing access to half of his assets.
You ready? I forgot my wallet. You might have to use your card.
Oh no, baby! We're gonna have to turn back around and go back to the house.
For what?
I only wanted to come because I thought we was using your money.
Shawty, no.
I'm not laughing. I'm like dead serious. Yes, I know I got my own money, but it's better when I don't spend my own money and I spend your money. So we're gonna have to make a U-turn, go back to the house and get your wallet, and then we can go.
No, I work hard for my money. So you work hard for your money to spend it, so spend your own money.
Okay, but your money
I don't have your wallet with money.
Listen, I'm finna explain it to you. Your money is my money. My money is not your money, okay? That's how it works in this relationship. We have a very good relationship. It works for us. So we're gonna have to turn back around, go back to the house, get your wallet. I'm not spending my own money in Target. I was only coming because I thought you was paying for everything.
Well, I don't have to, so you gonna go on Target and use your own card.
That's all right. We'll go home. We go home.
Her reaction here is honestly priceless. It sounds like he normally takes care of the grocery bill, So asking her to cover it once in a while really isn't some outrageous request.
Then they broke up, but she wants the upgrades to stay.
I had a guy get me a Benz before and put me in a loft space and, set my whole life up differently than what it was normally. And I feel like if you brought me to like this level, and then we didn't work out, but we're still friends, we didn't have beef and no one cheated. It was just didn't work out. But I still, I wasn't going to move from my space because it didn't work out. I wasn't going to give him back my car because I'm not going to downgrade my lifestyle because me and you are no longer together. And I just feel like if you put me in this space and that was under your budget, then what's the difference now?
He gave you the upgrade, but part of that upgrade is because you're with me. So I'm supposed to keep paying your loft and keep paying your Benz. Now I get it. You're a true boss if you do that. And that's the vibe we're getting. Jazz.
No, it's just I'm not moving and you're gonna have to deal with it.
If you want to stay upgraded, stay with me. If you want to live like this, it comes with being with me.
Okay.
You want him to keep your lifestyle up, keep paying your bills, keep you on that same upgraded level. No, you were dating a man that had money, so dating him came with a lifestyle. But if we not working and our love is dead, I don't owe you to keep paying your car note and your mortgage.
I genuinely don't understand where this level of entitlement comes from. Some of the people featured here seem to expect endless rewards without offering anything in return. And if the relationship has ended, especially on bad terms, why would the other person continue supporting them? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video.